What if I tell you that some of the house tours you see online are kind of fake? They're made for other reasons? Watch on to know why people are obsessed with house tours and how fake they can actually be. In recent years, house tour videos have exploded in popularity online. Initially, it was just property agents walking into a house talking about it and trying to sell it to you. Then, content creators who used to do an office tour now do house tours of their houses, other people's houses and whatnot. It's become such a big thing that over in TikTok, the latest trend is to randomly ask a person how much he pays for rent, and then they'll do a house tour. So what's fueling this trend? Before that, you need to know that there are actually two different types of house tours, although both attract lots of views. The first is by a property agent whose sole purpose is to sell you the house. The second is by content creators, whose purpose is to get views. If not, what's their goal? To teach you how to use words to turn an IKEA light into an Akio light? Now, here's the thing. While it seems like people are watching the property agent video because they want to buy a house or watching the content creator video because they want to renovate their house, we all know that's not the case. Maybe there are some, but these videos have become mainstream with hundreds and thousands of views. So it can't be there are so many people buying houses or renovating their houses, right? There are two other key reasons why people watch them. The first is actually something that's happened way before house tour videos take place, keeping our dreams alive. You see, way before house tour videos occurred, people were looking at housing listings, going to condo showrooms, and even taking walks outside big houses. Because many of us dream of owning beautiful big places, the only way to keep our dreams alive is to just immerse in them. It's kind of like women watching K-drama feel that they can be the woman in the show, or guys watching J-movie so that they can be the man in the show. If you get it, you get it. In fact, looking at homes has been known to be an aspirational therapeutic hobby. With videos, it becomes so much easier than looking at Zillow. While it's not confirmed, it appears that most viewers are millennials because they're at the age where they can buy new houses, and therefore, that might really happen. There's another reason, which is one that's been analyzed until crazy since a while back: nosiness. This is more for the house tour of content creators, or more specifically celebrities. We like to watch the house tour of a celebrity as we know that their houses leave hints about their personality. And as nosy people, we want to know everything about the person. This was why celebrity house tours are quite a big thing in the US. Now, here's the burning question. We like to watch them, but why are people making these videos? After all, you need money to make each video. If people watch the videos are just, window shopping, why are property agents making them? While it does work, an agent actually said before that sometimes only, they did videos just to secure an exclusive, which means the seller will just let that agent market that property. You see, if you're a seller and there are 5 agents approaching you, all wanting to sell your house exclusively, it's hard for you to choose between the 5, but if one of the agents said he'd do a video for you, you'd choose him simply because you think a video is better. That's why it might be fake. The video they did is real, but the objective might never be used to market your property. Instead, it's to secure your exclusive because the real buyers come from Zillow, not YouTube or TikTok. Interesting, isn't it? As for content creators, they of course did it for views, because as more people watch house tours, the algorithm would push more house tour videos to them, whether by a content creator or property agent. If not, why would my TikTok and YouTube videos be all about cats and bikinis? If you think you've learned something, consider subscribing. And also watch this video to be slightly smarter.